Hello everybody, how are you? Today we have discussed about the discipline within the organization and disciplinary action, the importance of the discipline in our previous chapter. Just it is downloading and everybody will see it, those who are in contact. Now we will discuss about the sense of teamwork. Team. Everywhere we say team. Teamwork, good team. We say teamwork. Most employees have to work together to meet a company's objective, company's target. An employee with a high sense of teamwork always helps a team meet its goals and deliver quality work within these resources provided and the environment. These employees respect their peers and help where they can, making a collaborations go smooth. Effective employees are critical to the success of a growing business in the organization. As a manager or as a director, a managing director, operation manager, or the construction manager, or the director construction, or whatsoever it is, whoever is, must be able to recognize and filter out the good from the bad. Employees who constantly demonstrate good work ethic can be individual assets of the organization. Recognize who they are, treat them well, and work together as a team to further the goals of your, to reach the goals, to approach to the and complete the goals of the project of your business. What is teamwork? Is the committed action of a group, especially when effective and efficient. It's called the teamwork. In business terms, which you will learn in the business management as well, which is coming next course. Most probably I will start in the civil engineering as well, civil engineer tips, because I'm receiving some calls that I should start with the civil tips. So anyway, we are discussing about the teamwork within the organization. So this means that people within a group, within the organization or at the project, they use their skills to overcome each other's weaknesses and achieve a goal which was otherwise not possible. This is called a teamwork. Teamwork is commonly thought of working as a group or team towards a common goal, common interest. This concept is not unusual. We see it in many facets of our lives, from sport to family, family to business, in the project side, and the manufacturing areas, in the pharmaceutical manufacturing or in car business. Anywhere we go, we see a teamwork. It builds a harmonic relationship between employees It brings out the best within a team. And obviously, the efficiency improves significantly. When a team, a group of the people work together in a healthy, positive, and friendly environment, they are more likely to be bound and develop friendship. Such is the social behavior of human beings. Within the country, you have the same nationality people, language, maybe area-wise there's a differences, but in the international market, you have different colors, different culture, different language, different society. They are coming from the different communities. They are different from the different boundaries. So teamwork environment promotes a more open and friendlier group of employees. This includes a better problem-solving workforce, as everyone can share their different perspectives. It is better to have a small informal gathering of your own team. If you are the head of quality department, head of safety department, or you are electrical manager, mechanical department, IT department, better you have a gathering, informal gathering on some cup of tea, coffee, some cakes, some biscuits, and some other, and just discuss about the daily programs, daily problems, what the problems you faced, what the lessons learned, to give the solutions, because one is 1, 2, or 11. So get the ideas from the others as a team leader and let your team to discuss their problems. If civil engineer is at that site, he is going to cast a slab on ground. He should call to the mechanical engineer, electrical department head, or foreman, look gentlemen, before casting, kindly open your drawing. Might be you have some sewerage lines going, water lines ongoing, or you have some motors to fix, you need some basement, or your equipment size, or maybe they need the pad, ankle boards, or some plates, or anything. So he should be sure that the mechanical engineer has done his job. Same way electrical engineer. Civil engineer he should call, or civil site engineer he should call. The electrical team, that look gentlemen, I'm going to cast this. So please come and check your utilities. Might be you have conduits to lie over to pull your cables, because you will have the electrical room here, and might be you have communication systems here before casting. It doesn't mean that civil engineer will cast his slab and he leave everything behind, and later on they come, they knock the concrete with the jackhammers, with the chisels, the hands, and it delays the project, it generates the frustration, and the project can be delayed, and it causes the losses to the organization, losses to the project. The reward is probably the best way to lure people into doing something. If you don't have the teamwork culture at your workplace, then the quickest and effective way to instill such culture is by rewarding people for their team efforts. Just because a person is a team player, that doesn't mean that the person does not want to be appreciated. We should appreciate with some incentives, with appraisals. As a human, we all want to be appreciated for our efforts, for our work, whether we work alone or with the team. Because the people, they make the team, they build the team. And this is the success of the organization. Sorry. So, coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. The general objective of this course, ethics and behavior in organization, the teamwork, is the contribution of teamwork on organizational productivity. Determine the effect of teamwork on organizational productivity. To investigate the ways of leadership style used by the organizations affect organizational productivity. To determine the effect of poor leadership on work teams' leadership. Although in a business setting, accounting techniques are often used to measure the benefits of teamwork, which are useful for justifying the concept. To foster the teamwork in an organization is to create a work culture that values collaboration by sharing ideas and working together in an environment that encourages teamwork. People understand and believe that the thinking and planning of decisions and actions are better when done as a group rather than as individual. People in this environment recognize the idea that many working together is greater than only one. Many organizations have begun the shift to placing a higher value on diverse people, ideas, backgrounds, and experience, but we have a long way to go before value teams and teamwork. Teamwork will be the expected norm. Creating a teamwork culture can still be done by doing just a few things right. Like if somebody is doing mistake and he has good relation with the management or is related to the manager at site, a manager in the office, and action is not taken, the other team member will see the same mistake he has done or he has conducted, but he was punished. So the team member will be disappointed. So it means it is the duty of the management, of the manager, to make a team one. To all the members, they should be treated well, and those who are working hard, working honestly, they should be appreciated. They should have incentives. They should have appraisals, raises in their salaries, raises promotions in their present status. The last advice I would give advice when it comes to working the teams is that I would put abide all problems extra that I might have or have had with the team members and complete the job to the best of your ability. the way I would try to improve myself in the teamwork ethics would be to be more aggressive and take charge in situation instead of being laid back and shy. Productive teams usually share many characteristics. If you look into groups of employees who work as team, you would see these characteristics or traits. They are more successful. So, I think, okay, we will go on the next chapter tomorrow. This is on reliability, ethics and behavior, reliability at the end of this chapter. We will learn more in the next coming chapter subjects in the management and the quality assurance plans and the HSC plans, which we are going to discuss later stage. So kindly like the channel, subscribe the channel, like this chapter if you like it. And if you have any comment, please don't hesitate or feel shy, comment it. It is for the betterment of the chapter, of the subject, of the education. Thank you very much again, and see you later.